EA Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the Champions Course at Evian Resort, it's live final round coverage of the French Championship. Well, we have already seen 3 scintillating, sometimes spectacular rounds of golf. By the time twilight comes calling later today, we will have a champion as we check the Sunday leaderboard. A former major champion, Keegan Bradley, is the leader. He's currently at 16 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer right there to begin this Sunday, currently just 1 shot off the lead.
That one is really long, Frank. He miscalculated there.
Well, there has to be something. I mean, from where he was, that's just an aberration. Seriously, that little green patch down the end there with a flag in it, that's where you're meant to go. Not like sailing over yonder.
Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And he'll remain 1 shot back. This is one of the best sights you will find on this Alpine golf course. Coming back down the hill at the 163-yard par 3 second. Beautiful views of Loch Lomond and Switzerland in the distance. But focus on the task at hand. With such a steep drop, it's best to take at least 1 or 2 fewer clubs to try and massage this onto the green. Oh, that's a good-looking shot just left of the flagstick, and he'll have that left for his birdie. 8-foot putt here. Yeah, well done. It's a birdie here at the second to 16 under par. This is a fun hole, the third, at 355 yards. The biggest hitters will be tempted to go for it. However, this long and skinny green, you can see, is difficult to hold. That's up the left side.
Well, that was a great tee shot, but when you're that far down there, the fairways get a little narrow. Just finished in the first cut.
Shouldn't be much in this for birdie. Nicely done. Things looking good early. That's birdies at 2 and 3. And he moves to 17 under par. It is plainly obvious here where you don't want to hit it off the tee. Lake Geneva's pretty to look at, but you don't want to be in that direction because that's trouble over there. Trees and the OB markers. Hit it down the left side. You can see the way the fairway cants to the right. That'll put you in good position. driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
One of the toughest approach shots we'll have here at Evian. On a sloping fairway, we're on the side of the mountain to an elevated green, so really you have to have a high ball flight.
Nope, got up and out of that one quickly. You could see it. That one finished off. It is a bogey here at 4. And that lead going to drop to a single shot. This is a good par 3 right here. The fifth is 187 yards. And you can see there is water guarding the front and right of the green. Again, club selection is crucial here. Left side of the green, that's the spot to aim. You don't just hit the shot sometimes, you maneuver it, and that's a really good example right there. Beautifully executed. No gimme here. Tricky one for birdie. Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. Will certainly help the cause. This is a really nice driving hole, the par 4-6 at 406 yards. Almost every player likes to hit a little bit of a baby draw when you have to, and this is the hole to do it. Get it down there, avoid those fairway bunkers on the left, and you have a good chance to make a birdie here. Oh boy, that has started way left.
That hit that tree hard and bounced straight into the rough.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And this ball has found one of the thickest areas of rough on the golf course, and on top of that, it's very difficult to attack the green from here.
Inexcusable.
"19 feet away. Nope. Okay, it's a bogey here at number 6. And he'll drop back to 16 under par. Onward to the first par 5 at Evian Resort, the 559-yard 7th. Narrow tee shot opening up to a fairway with bunkers on the right. It is gettable in 2, but you have to be sure you can carry 3 bunkers short and right of the green. Otherwise, a layup should lead a short iron into the putting surface. All right, in the fairway.
Normally they stick a tee in one end and a flag in the other. You're advanced the way. But that second shot on this par 5, that completely took the green out of play. Airmailed. That is a big mistake.
Trying to generate some momentum here at the 7th hole. This for birdie. Yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th. And he will definitely not say no to that. Yet another par 3 here on the front side at Evian. This 8th hole is a little bit longer at 211 yards. You can see that green is really skinny, so you have to be dialed in off the tee. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
Yeah, this is when he's got to get just right. It's a tough putt moving back to his right. Yeah, he played it a little bit too far out there. Not his best.
Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he's going to remain one shot off the pace. Finishing up the front side here at Evian with a 524-yard par 5-9. Chance to gain a stroke or two before the turn. It is reachable into, but you must find the fairway off the tee. Birdie, maybe even eagle, are there for the taking. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, and it's an inviting second shot, the pin all the way back. If you land this ball at the front of the green, coming in with a slightly longer club, you've got a good chance of chasing it all the way back there.
Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there, and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Now this for an eagle. Oh yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. We begin the backside here at the Evian Resort with the 412-yard par 4 10th. Dogleg right, you can use driver and try and fly the trees on the right side of the fairway, but the safe play will see a 3-wood and short iron into the green. This one starting a little left off the tee.
What a way to feel. Eagle on the previous hole, just swinging easy and just stripes another one. You playing with house money?
So from just off to the side of the green here, this is second to the par 4.
And that's all set up by the big tee shot. You put yourself in that good of a position in the fairway just short of the green, and good things are bound to happen.
Well done there. It's a birdie to kick off the back 9. And stop the presses if you've heard this before. He's well on his way to yet another victory on the year. Here we are at the 352-yard par 4 11, uphill, dogleg left, drivable for long hitters. That's right, if they can draw it around that corner. 5 bunkers on the right side of the fairway, the only real trouble off the tee. Boy, he's in a nice little groove right now. Played the last couple of holes in 3 under par, and he's got another in the fairway here. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And if you come to Evian, you're looking for a flavour of mountain golf, you'll find it here at 11, all the way back up the hill now. And this is tough, ball above the feet.
Okay, on the putting surface, but work to do from there. Chance now for another birdie. Right, that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
So that brushed in for par here at 11. And that's going to preserve this tenuous one-shot lead. Par 4 12th is not overly long at 437 yards. Again, this is kind of a driver's hole, so to speak. If you can carry those bunkers on the left side, you're going to have a short flip into this green and another good chance at birdie. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. A noticeable breeze coming right to left as he eyes his second. That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Gonna have to accelerate through the sand here to give this enough carry. Yeah, that's a really good shot. Had a nice upslope to work within the bunker. Always makes it an easier shot, able to take advantage of it. That one safely in. It's par here at 12. And the lead will remain 1. This is a demanding par 4, and it is the longest one on the golf course here at Evian. The 13th is 503 yards, dogleg to the left, and you have bunkers on either side of the fairway. If you do smother this one and hit it left, you tug it, that's trouble over there. You're probably not going to get home in 2. So the ideal spot is on that right side. That'll give you a good angle into this green. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
It's a beautiful tee shot, taking full advantage of the kick you can get down this fairway. It's fast, it's got a lot of fire in its belly, and now we've got a great look at the green.
Leading is one thing, but hitting iron shots like that, that lead is going to increase.
Now this for another birdie. Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. And it's a two-shot lead now with just 5 holes left to play. Coming up on the longest par 3 on the course, the 244-yard 14. Elevated tee looking down on a green protected on the right by 3 bunkers. Wind can be a factor here, so club selection is critical. Okay, a little beyond the hole, but a good shot, and a birdie attempt coming up. This would be a big bonus if it went in, more than likely just trying to get this one close. Yeah, had to be careful with that one. Couldn't be too frisky, and that's not too bad. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And the lead's going to stay at 3. Well, coming off that long par 3 14th, here's a chance maybe to get one back if you tripped up on the previous hole. This 15th is a par 5, and it's only 529 yards, so it is reachable in 2. This one's starting a little bit right. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And you can't ask for more from a tee shot here on 15. A great angle now to take on those 2 fairway bunkers on the high point. Carry those and you'll get a hop down towards the green.
What a good shot that is. Home in 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. Now maybe a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. And that one finished off. It's a birdie here at 15. And this is now a 3-shot lead with 3 to go. We start our finishing stretch at Evian Resort with yet another par 3. 151 yards, 16. Elevated tee looking down on a green with 2 bunkers at the back and a small pond on the left. Once again, wind can make club selection crucial. Yeah, he was begging for it to go. Didn't quite have enough to reach the back of the green, but it'll be a birdie putt regardless. Chance now for another birdie. I'll tell you what, that's a pretty good roll right there. Well done. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he's going to hold on to that 3-shot lead. On to the final 2 holes here at Evian Resort, starting with the par 4 17th. It's only 335 yards, so it's possible to get this close. However, those trees to the right have been known to knock down attempts to drive this green, and the sloped area left of the putting surface is nothing but trouble. And that, I do believe, is into the bunker. Gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole. Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie.
Now a 7-footer.
Oh, finishing strong. That's in for birdie here at 17. And the lead up to 4 now with 1 hole to play. We close our round here at Evian with the 478-yard par 5 18th. Definitely a great chance to get home in 2, but you must carry the water guarding the front of the green. If you can pull that off, an opportunity to finish the round with a birdie or an eagle is in the offing. This one starting a little bit left. Long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked.
That is a marvelous shot. Look at that, Frankie. Sometimes on a par 5, you're happy to just be home, maybe 50, 60 feet away. You take your 2 putts and move on. Here you're thinking about eagle, getting out of there with a 3.
Yeah, just imagine if he can roll this one in. What a well-played hole it will be.
Whoo, Frank, they were a freight train out here this week, running away with the title. It wasn't even a contest.
No, really, they're all playing for second, and we could see why, too. They just wouldn't put a foot wrong. It was a great performance.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.